Good morning. No sign of Tawnie or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. A pair of performance sneakers? Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for my sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawnie! Do you know where Tawnie is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently, she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, this is Zach, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. I ain't scared of you. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawnie borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawnie has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What? What was that call about? About the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Zach? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawnie didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawnie out of this mess somehow. If it is true they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawnie. Hey, Zach, if they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great about going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. Oh, the Rust Syndicate. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable. Yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Main Mission 20, a request from the Rust Syndicate. Okay. So we're in debt. No new wild zones, it seems. Nope, never mind. What, only two more? 14 and 15? Helioptile. Uh, not sure what that is, and not sure. The one kind of looks like a trapinch, and the other one kind of looks like a scolipede. Well, I don't know about scolipede. Oh, no, that's scolipede right there. Haunter? Pumpkaboo? I don't know what that is then. Oh, yeah, I do. I do know what that is. That's an Excadrill. That's what that is. Oh, it's Aeron. Duh. A whole Lairon. Oh, caught it. They're almost... Oh, hello. I didn't even see you there. Oh my goodness. That's not what I expected to come out of that hole.
That's what she said.
Ooh, I got the alpha. Yeah, we got Punkaboo, Scoldipede, Haunter, I think, and something mystery. This takes me straight into the wild zone? That's wild. No pun intended. Turn around so I can hit you with a sneak attack. I didn't. Now I did. What are you doing? How are you sleeping like that? Who's shiny? You are. Holy crap. I was so worried because it's about to turn to daytime or nighttime. Oh my lord, this is not what I expected when I came in here. Look at you run. You're the best. Oh, that's what this place is. Oh. That makes sense. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, it looks like we got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Ooh, here to talk, huh? This guy's face is ridiculous. Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Okay. You don't even have a name. You're just Grunt. And you think you're gonna beat me? With a Garbodor? I have an answer for your Garbodor. I trust you. Trust you me. That's... interesting strategy there. How'd that go for you? Talk about losing face. How'd that go for you there, bud? Self-destruct? Right off the rip? I don't know about that one. What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win out of your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Whoa. That is not what I expected to be standing at that gate. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Philippe. Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Tawny. Oh, then you must be Zach. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves, but it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Well, he thinks he's gonna beat me. I like him. He's a cool character. Big boss man. Cool mohawk. Weirdest chops I've ever seen in my life. But he seems like a reasonable guy. He thinks he's gonna win, though. So, how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, You're on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. So he's not the big boss man. There's people above him. Philippe of the Rust Syndicate. See, at least you got a name. Steelix, are you about to mega that man? I didn't see you have a keystone, so... I'm about to mega. We haven't seen him pop out. Well, yeah, we have, because it just wasn't ours. And Steelix took that first one like a champ. Ooh, a Caesar. Ooh, a Skarmory. No. No, 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 no. Oh, he has it on his... Oh, I did not see that. What is happening? What is that thing? Why is it go... I was trying to swap Pokemon. Whoa. You got some grippers on you, dude. Jesus. That is a terrifying mega. I like it. Why did it turn gold though? What was the reasoning there? It went from silver to gold. Which gold and silver, maybe that's the play there. But still, that was crazy. I see. Your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Mega Skarmory now? They can't keep throwing these new megas at me. My little heart can't take it. Like I said, I don't know any of these that are coming. That was crazy. That Skarmory's got some wicked grippers on him now, though. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, Zach. We should head in after him. Can't be scared of him. They can't be like an actual evil organization. Because they're very not hidden. Very in plain sight. Is that a croagunk? That's the greatest thing in this game. Hands down. Better than all the megas. Better than everything else. Better than gameplay. Better than the story. Croagunk statue. Wicked. Wicked. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Into the elevator, please. Oh, what a cool office. You got a samurai sword. He had overquill statues in there. Wait here, please. That's more what I expected out of a boss. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Taunie, eh? She's too good to come herself? But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry. Can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau. 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 I call him Corbeau. I like Corbeau better, but yeah, I might get a little rough on my vocal cords there, so I'll call him Mr. Corbeau. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know. But Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceeded my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Bah, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. Where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. So you think you're gonna persuade me, but I'm a stubborn guy. I'm a hard-headed guy. I'm a tough nut to crack. You're not gonna get me. He's got a cool hairstyle. I bet he uses poison-type Pokemon. Something's telling me that. Not sure what's telling me that exactly, but you know, just a hunch. Just an idea. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawnie's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawnie's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill them in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawnie out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tawnie was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Poké Dollars for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to $1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. Oh, I feel that. I feel that a lot. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know? I straight up asked her, "Are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good?" I told her she shouldn't be overpromising. But she did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? That interest rate is just crazy. What's this? Trying to go back on our terms? Sorry, kid, but a deal's a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the $100,000 that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that's owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? Look at that face. That's me in the morning right there. No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown, every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept. We accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look, on the bright side, these jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Potentially just one good job, and the interest, the 900,000 Poké-Dollar interest that accrued is just all gone. It's fine by me. Doesn't seem too bad. Phew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Tawny's such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if we want to stay here for another second. Come on, Zach. Let's head back to Hotel Z. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Aw, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So, how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumor said. So what do we do next? Can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try and find out all we can about Tawny's debt, for starters? If I could, I would. But what are we... But what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Speak of the devil, and she shows up. Huh? Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Taunie! What did you go and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay back. Oh, you found out? Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little, nothing to get worried about. Nothing to get all worried about. Or over. I don't know what I'm reading. Oh, for sure. Just a little 1 million in interest, no worries, right? No way, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Well, that's awfully sneaky, but if it's there in print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Hold on. Getting a call from Vinny. Hey, Vinny, got more rogue mega evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info like always. This is going to be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them until they say your stupid interest paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. She is fed up. I'm the one that's going to have to do most of the work, and she's fed up. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably going to rogue Mega Evolve. Oh, Mawile, dang it. I love Mega Mawile. That's actual power. Like, we don't have abilities in this game, so none of them are as strong as they were, but that's actual power right there. First, looks like there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Then we got a... How am I supposed to guess something I didn't know existed? Then we've got a Barbaracle in Sector 5 of the Blue District. Barbaracle of all things? What a deep pocket pull. That's crazy. And lastly, an Ampharos. Oh, I forgot about Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rouge District. Let's split up who goes where again, then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around and helping all 3, Zach. So today's first mission, handling the Mawile, that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Tawnie, you can go. Main mission 21, a rogue Mega Mawile. Second mission, helping the Barbaracle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. Main mission 22, a rogue Mega Barbaracle. And the third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Rouge Sector 6. This one will be on a rooftop, apparently. Naveen, go check it out. Main mission 23, a rogue Mega Ampharos. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, Zach. I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay?